by name number 1. This is your question. What are the cultural attributes in promoting the province of Rizal? Again, what are your cultural attributes in promoting the province of Rizal?
The cultural attributes that pwede mo ba kayo ulit?
Okay. What are your cultural attributes promoting the province of Rizal?
I will promote the province of Rizal sa pamamagitan ng paglahok ko sa mga proyekto kung saan tinatangkilik ang kultura ng ating probinsya na kung saan nililid ko ang sarili ko para maging impluwensya sa ibang tao na ma-influence ko ang ating kultura. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Okay, my question is, how do you ensure that you are capable of achieving the ideas of excellence as a future professional?
Okay. So I believe that excellence differs from person to person. And how can I achieve it? As a future educator that the University of Rizal system has told to me, I would like to actively promote my platform, which is quality education for all. And if I were to be successful in that one, I believe that I am the meaning of excellence. And that's my principle as your Miss URS. Thank you!
Good afternoon, candidate number 3. Here is your question. A group of tourists visited the province of Rizal. Where will you bring them and why? I will repeat. A group of tourists visited the province of Rizal. Where will you bring them and why?
Thank you for the question. If the group of tourists come from Rizal, I think I would invite them in our very own Angono, Binangonan petroglyphs. It's because it shows our history and it is the oldest known art in the Philippines. And I do believe that history is important to us because I believe that history is important to us and it shows who we are from the past and the present. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is the greatest problem. Hold on a second. Okay, again. What do you think is the greatest problem that culture and arts are facing right now, and how will you help to solve the problem?
I think it would be that the students, like me, are forgetting about the essence of arts and culture. And I think I could help my fellow students by encouraging them to come to my very own Angono Rizal, because Angono Rizal is very rich in culture and history, and I believe those are the things that should be studied or learned by my fellow students. Thank you.
Hello, candidate number 5. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Social responsibility is a factor in addressing the needs of our community. How do you exemplify social responsibility from the grassroots level?
Social responsibility is the weight or the burden that I've loved to carry all my life. It just feels so good to carry the responsibility of helping people, tending people, knowing that every one of us should serve each other. I believe that the sole purpose of humanity is to serve each other. So I think it's the reason to live. We as a youth should carry that burden all our lives. life. Thank you.
Thanks.
What will you tell to the students who are forgotten the essence of arts? In English, what will you tell to the students who have forgotten the essence of arts?
You know, arts is in our daily lives. It is in our soul. It is our identity. And to the students who have forgotten it, I believe as a future educator, as a leader, and as a Generation Z, I will encourage them as a future educator to just to convocate the essence or the context of social awareness in my curriculum, and as well as student leader, I will give programs for the betterment of them, and as a Generation Z to social media platforms. Thank you.
Hi. This is your question. Rices represent the core values of URS student must have for you. Which of these core values you advocate and why?
Can you please repeat it?
Rices represents the core values of a URS student must have. For you, which of these core values you advocate and why?
For me, I'll choose integrity because I believe integrity is a general term that encompasses the four values of our university. Because when we say integrity, it possesses courage, it possesses passion, it possesses intellect, and especially it possesses the courage of an individual to stand in front of so many people despite the nervousness. And I believe integrity is within me right now, standing in front of you, representing my campus, and also representing our province, Rizal.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, candidate number 8. Here is your question. How will you encourage the students of URS to practice cultural awareness? I will repeat. How will you encourage the students of URS to practice cultural awareness?
Thank you so much. It is really important. It is really important that we educate the student to have the cultural awareness, because it is sad that up until now we still have this what we call as racial or cultural discrimination. And in ethics, we have this principle or belief wherein we're not judging one's own culture, but we are accepting them. Because despite of the differences that we have, we always have something in common. And despite of the differences in culture, there is something that unites us. Thank you.
If you were to choose one line or statement from the vision of our university, what needs to be ensured to practice that statement and why?
I will choose environmental steward because I believe being to love the nature, environmental steward stands for how we show the respect and love to our mother nature, and I will use my advocacy to promote to my fellow giants that